Hi folks, well you join me today in New Brighton on the Wirral. There's Packtalk over there. Doing a little run this evening. Nothing spectacular. What I need to do is about 600 miles before the first service. We've got, as you guys probably know, we've got our Scotland trip coming up in a few weeks' time. So I need to do some mileage before the first service. Got to do 600 mile. Currently I've done 181. The tripometer's saying 187, so the bike's got about 400 mile ish to do before this service. We've got some silly mileage to do on the Scotland trip, so what I thought I'd do is try and build a bit of mileage up, because they reckon running it in you've got to do a lot of town driving, so I thought I'd come and show you New Brighton. I don't think I've ever shown this on a YouTube video before. Famous New Brighton. There's the floral pavilion. This has all been done out lately. There's Packtalk you've just seen. Lovely place. New Brighton, it's had a lot of work done to it over the years. Let's get this visor closed. It's got some new restaurants. There's a bowling place has been there as far as I can remember as a kid. They brought a lot of money into New Brighton, so thought I'll come and show it to you. I've had the SOS warning light done. That was a quick and easy fix. It was just a little update they needed to do. I'm slowly starting to get used to all the controls and all the buttons that comes, or you inherit it with the machine. Just trying to get used to the little things like the suspension. I've gone out of ray mode now. I've gone into road mode. I figured I've done a couple 100 mile. Let's get it into road mode. I'm starting to get used to the bike now. I mean, I've done nearly 200 mile and there's still fuel in it. We had one of my subscribers mention on the channel that he's getting nearly 400 out of the tank on his. I don't know what size tank he's got, mind, but he said he's done about 4,500 miles. So thanks for all your comments on that in regards to how the bike's going to perform, etc. I have been very, very impressed with it up to now. I say I had a few little bits I wasn't happy with at first. I must have gone over a stone or something, because I had a tyre pressure warning light come on, which I wasn't particularly happy about. It brought up all kinds of messages on the sat-nav, you know. However, that seems to have sorted itself out and settled itself down. Regarding the comfort's fantastic. It's brilliant. The suspension's nice. I mean, in road mode, it does feel a little soft for my liking. However, this is quite a bumpy road, so I was noticing tonight coming down, it just felt a little bit sloppy. Whether that's just I had the preload wound right up on the DeVille, I don't know, because the DeVille suspension was quite hard, and I think when you've had a bike, you know, for that long, you tend to get used to its characteristics and how it performs, you know. So anyway, I've got to do a fair bit of mileage, so what I want to do is you're probably going to see quite a few videos of me just riding round over the next couple of weeks, to be fair. But I want to get used to the bike. I am liking it, so it's a few little bits I'm got to get used to. I am nervous about riding at the moment, you know. I still need to it wants to go, you know, and it's I don't want to let it go at the moment, so it's The tyres are bed in now, so I can sort of lean it into the bends a bit more. You only need like 100 mile, don't you, to bed the tyres in, so... But other than that, it's okay. This Saturday coming, I'm going to put another video on. I'm going to do quite a big ride this weekend, weather permitting. Probably 200-300 mile, trying to get this mileage up. I'm going to call it's going to be an episode called Running In. I'm sure that'll sure that'll interest you lot out there. So, how have we all been keeping anyway? Hope you've all been keeping well. Thank you for the support, guys. I've got to say, I am absolutely made up and shocked at how many subscribers I've now got. I mean, when I looked this morning, I've got a few comments to answer tonight, mind. I checked before and it was 722 subscribers as of filming this episode today. So all I can say, guys, is wow and thank you very, very much. Can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe it. Shocked. So yeah, we've got the camping trip planned. That's going to be a good one, I hope. Looking forward to this. We'll have a couple of nights in Scotland, well 3 nights I think it is, in Scotland camping. Now after my last camping adventure I went out and bought a new tent. I think I needed it. So that's going to be good. A couple of beers at night, having a laugh. We are going to try and do some reviews as well with regards to camping gear. As you know, me and Ray have now got Packtalk Bold com kits, which we tested, as you've probably seen on the new, on the latest video. Now Ray has now bought, he's got the same helmet as me now, and he's had the speakers positioned properly. You probably heard on the last video he thought it was quite quiet, which I couldn't understand because mine was sort of vibrating in the ears, you know. Turns he's had his earpieces in the wrong place, so it's he's moved them now, so he's not getting as much wind noise, which is good. Ray's now bought himself more drifts, so we're both using drift. Oh, got this a bit warm. Both using Drift Innovation cameras. So I've got 2 Ghost S's, as you can probably tell. I've got one on my helmet. Just give him a wipe actually. Got one on my helmet, and I have actually mounted the bracket on the back. Just want to give it time to go to fully adhese to the back box. I put it under the back box this time rather than on the top. I didn't want to sort of damage the paperwork, you know, the paintwork too much. So well, that pulls away better in road mode. I had it in rain mode and it was just felt like it was about to stall, you know. So it's pulling away a bit better, it feels smoother. So yeah, we're going to do a review of the Packtalk Bold. We are going to do a review of the Ghost cameras and why we think Ghost. Personally, now Ray's had a GoPro, and he personally feels that the Ghost S is more reliable than the GoPro. He had quite a few problems with the Hero, so which is a shame really, because the quality of the video on the Heroes is absolutely fantastic. However, evening sir. However, the actual reliability of it kept saying the cards were failing. You know, when he was buying top quality cards, he was having major sort of issues with it, so he decided to dispose of that camera on a well-known selling website, which we won't mention of course. So overall, we've got probably a busy year this year. We're currently looking at the Facebook page, trying to work out, we need to get some more up-to-date pictures and things we can put on and put our actual posts up, etc. So we will work on that. Just noticed I've got a mark on my screen. Sorry for digressing there. Dirty mark. Never mind. Have to clean that one. Yeah, so I've just digressed a little bit there. Apologies for that. So yeah, we're going to do a couple of reviews, etc. So yeah, we've got a busy year. We've got the camping trip. Romania, we have got the that big tour in July. So it's I don't know what anyone else's views on this. I was thinking, because nobody knows what's happening with the big B word. Don't like mentioning the big B word because it causes causes some arguments. I'll say it, bugger it. Brexit. No one's going to know what's happening with Brexit. So at the moment, we don't know whether we need an IDP. That's an international driving permit. So we don't really know about that yet. So I'm thinking about getting one regardless. I think it's probably safer in the long run to get it. So we'll more than likely do that. Insurances, we don't know whether we need green cards, yes, but the insurance companies have said they will issue them once they know what's happening. They seem to know about as much as we do at the moment. I mean, in fairness, nobody knows what the hell's going to happen with riding in Europe. Also, I've noticed on some of the forums on Facebook, and I don't know what your views are on this, some of the forums are saying that, especially in France, hands-free communication kits are illegal. Now, we've taken, we took the com kits in 2016 to France, and nothing was said. No one, police didn't stop us, etc. And I've seen other videos of people using the com kits, and no one said anything. So I don't know what all your views are on it. Be interesting to find out. I don't think they're going to say anything, but please let us know, guys, on that one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the European trip. It's going to be good. Anyway, let's get a bit of riding done. Love this dashboard display. Everything about it is just perfect. Okay, I mean, the speakers, as they've got the audio pack, so I can't do much about them, but the display itself's great. The clocks are clear enough. You've got your little speedo in the middle, which is great just for a quick glance down. However, the downside to it, and I don't know if anyone knows how to do this who's got an RT, guys, what I was hoping for was when we were in Europe, I could change that mile per hour to kilometres an hour. And I can't. I can see where to put the speedo on, but it doesn't give you an option to change it to kilometres an hour. That would have been ideal. Although it's on the clock, it's on the analogue side of it. That would have been great just for a quick glance down. I'll have to check. There'll be something. There'll be a button we have to press somewhere. If anyone knows, please let me know. We're now in West Kirby. Ooh, is the tide in? No, it's gone out. That's a shame. I haven't seen the tide in here in years. So over to your right is Hilbury Island. There's a little walkway around there. You can actually walk around the marina. There's the marina there. You can probably actually see people walking around it. So in the distance, just across those hills you can see over there, is Wales, or North Wales. So this drift probably won't pick all this up, but you've got the coastline of Wales there. In the distance, I can see clearly, but whether the camera will pick it up, is the Flintshire Bridge, famous bridge that goes from Queensferry right the way across to Flint, North Wales. Got the power station you can see in the distance. And to the right here, at the end of the road, my old introduction to the channel, when you saw a picture of my DeVille, was actually taken just over here to the right hand side. I wonder if I can get the bike in there and get a picture of it looking out to Wales there. I wonder if I can do that. Should be able to actually. Oh. Let's get a picture of this, eh? See if I can get a picture of it. So now in West Kirby on the marina. I'm just trying to get a nice picture of the bike, but I don't know how it's going to come. It looks a little bit dull, so I might have to come back again on a sunny day. This is where I originally took, actually it was there actually, where that fence is, well the gate, that's where I parked the DeVille back in 2000 and, I think it was 2015 I took that picture. There's, 4 years later, because I started the channel I uploaded my very first video. I had a look the other day, 2015, I uploaded the very first video to YouTube. Right. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Let's get the map on. Tells me off if I press this over 10 mile an hour. Says you shouldn't be using it. Fair enough. It's just now leaving West Kirby. This little humpback bridge here, camera's not going to pick it up. There's a little walkway down there. That was part of the famous Wirral Way. Used to be a railway line there. Part of good old Dr. Beecham or Mr. Beecham's plans to get rid of the railway, which he did unfortunately. It was a nice little railway there. So yeah, that was West Kirby, guys. In fact, actually, I think it was my very first ever video on the drift. I filmed going down the prom. I think that was back in 2015, so think back that far, eh?